Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Hauma. Let's get straight back into it. Still, again, apologies for the roughness of my voice. I'm still struggling a bit with a bit of a throat chesty thing that's going on at the moment. It's not too bad, but it just does affect my voice a little bit. So, we have come back from the Oktoberfest. We met a weird guy involved with some mysterious cult, we think. He blew some dust in our face that seemed to have drugged us and knocked us out. So let's just try and work out, what's happened.
I got JB to my apartment, and I feel there's more, but it's all vague now. The slumbering headache isn't helping me.
Okay, maybe we can cure that headache. What have we got? Oh. Is that JB sleeping by the door? What's this? Is that a puddle of vomit or something?
Doesn't look like dirt, more like flour.
Oh, this is probably what he blew in our face.
Ugh, kind of like a swamp. My head, this stinging pain.
Is this some kind of smelling salt?
Hey, well, we've picked it up.
JB really turns this place into a mess.
Okay. Do we wake JB up now? Maybe. I feel like we should try and cure our headache somehow. Entirely sure how we would do that.
March 13th, 2017. Motorcyclist narrowly escapes death. It's about my accident. Accident. Yeah, right. Assault would be the right word.
So I think she mentioned at some point, it may even have been in the prologue, that was about 2 years in the past, that accident. So I guess it's kind of around 2019, possibly 2020, depending on the length of time between the prologue and this game. So basically present day, isn't it? Still listening.
I think it needs a... and I don't...
Still hasn't got the key for that. Well, let's see if we can make any connections in our head.
Let's try something else. Let's see if Grandpa mentioned anything about this. Oh, something stuck to this page.
Ooh. Okay.
I think I've seen this before.
N told me about a powerful wake-up drug, ideal to counter the poison she wielded like an expert. Take the shell of a scorpion, dry, ground it up and press it into a sheet, then roll it up tightly and smoke it like you would a cigar. Not the greatest of smokes I've ever had, but it cleared up any residual fog from my last skirmish. Okay, so we should use that.
It's a cigarette. One made from a rolled up sheet of something.
It smells...
Bad.
pretty good, actually.
Oh.
A little of my headache just cleared up. I think I've done this before.
Smelling the strange cigarette helps you regain some of your lost memory. Try to get on your thoughts. Yeah, so like this.
Let's try something else.
Oh. When he says try it on your thoughts, maybe make this link?
This cigarette.
Granda, I trust you not to posthumously poison me. Let's focus on the white powder, white dust, and swamp smell. And then...
It's like the headache is wrapped in clouds now. Hurts less.
I think I can remember. Not all, but in part. A hand. The powder. Someone blew it right into my face. So this stuff didn't come from the letter at all. I was drugged by someone.
Yeah, I mean, we know that, don't we?
I was drugged by someone.
Make the link to the powder, maybe?
No. Why?
Oh.
I should try something...
Okay.
That doesn't work.
Okay, maybe we wake JB up and have a quick chat.
He sleeps like a baby. No big surprise, I guess. He was very drunk yesterday. Hey, time to get up.
Oh, you're back. Goody.
Wait, what?
I was gone?
You said I'm back. Was I gone?
Weren't you? Are you a ninja?
No. You sure I wasn't just sleeping over there?
I didn't see you when I came out of the bathroom.
Wouldn't I remember when I went out again after all this craziness yesterday? Ow. My head hurts like crazy when I try thinking about it.
You don't look good.
I'm fine. You can sleep later. What happened yesterday?
I think stuff exploded. Did we do that?
Not us, a so-called ally. Someone who seems to know a lot more than they're letting on. And who has other ambitions than keeping a crowd safe.
Uh-huh.
Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
It feels like the explosion took place inside my head.
Drink some water and eat some fatty foods.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about that.
I've got some things to figure out. Sleep tight.
On it.
Okay, well let's try and make some links there then. So maybe this and this?
I don't see how those two... I
click
was
on this.
gone.
That's it, is it?
Something happened between us coming back and me waking up now.
Well, yeah, this?
Let's try something else.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't see how the... I think they're not connected. I should try some... That doesn't work. JB said I wasn't here, and my head hurts like crazy when I think about leaving the flat. It must be a trigger for a memory. Let's focus on leaving. Think of the door. Think of last night. Sweet pain relief. My head's clearing up. There was a knock on the door. JB was still in the bathroom. And like a total idiot, I just opened the door. I can remember a figure. He looked familiar. A familiar man. But why was he familiar? And why was he here?
Do we use the cigarette again?
No.
Okay, why was he here? Okay, maybe one of these things?
This doesn't make any sense. No. This doesn't make any sense.
Well, he...
That doesn't work.
Okay, we drugged you.
Okay, let's focus again. The man was familiar. Why? Oh, he was the same guy who came to our rescue. I had to go with him. It was important, he said. But he wouldn't tell me where we were going. But there would be someone else. I was told to go and see some mystery person.
Alright, maybe this?
Damn it! No matter how much I'm trying to focus, it's not getting any clearer. Wait. I remember putting something in my pocket. Let's see. It looks like a business card. There's a number on one side. And on the other it says MAP.
Now, if you remember...
Is that a name? Or an organization? Is that who abducted me? And who my supposed ally works for? Everything points towards that one case my grandpa was working on. There's no alternative. I have to press on.
So here we have a clear link to the prologue. If you think back, the person who was meant to be in charge of the cult that we tried to infiltrate was referred to as Map. Didn't know any more about that, and I don't think we met him, but he was only spoken to, I think, towards the end of that. So let's have a quick look at this.
A business card with a number and the initials MAP. I think I've seen this before. Who is this Map, and what does he want?
Okay, well, let's have a look in the journal, perhaps.
I should try something else.
All right, what about this one? All right, well, you could try ringing it.
I could call these people, but what would I say? I also don't know how I got away. Let's try and see who we're dealing with first.
Maybe this?
I don't see how the...
Okay, or this?
I think they're not gonna...
Alright.
Let's try something else. No. I don't see how... Let's try something else. That doesn't work. I think they're... I should try...
So,
I can't just call the...
yeah, okay. And these things don't go with the journal.
Let's try something else.
Right, okay, well I guess the answer's not in there then.
I haven't
go.
figured out where to...
BB
He
again?
sleeps like a baby. I've got something.
On it.
Okay. It's about our accident. So, do any of these things relate to the journal?
I think I need to do something else.
Ah! Have we seen this before? Told me he had stolen it, but this is how we might get our files back. Okay, what about this?
My grandpa loved his ciphers.
Oh, hello. We often corresponded with one another in the secret ciphers we were familiar with, starting with Skytail, or however you pronounce that, Skytally, maybe, Polybius and Caesar, but quickly moving on to Bacon's and Playfair for additional security. I remember from my youth the most peculiar cipher, the medieval Cistercian numerals developed by the Cistercian monastic order and later adapted for the Latin alphabet. Much of my correspondence with old friends now uses this cipher. I think Joseph will appreciate my suggestion. I've included all necessary information in here. Okay, so we have the cipher here. But, yeah, okay.
Let's see if I can... The page in my journal
here we
should
go.
help me.
Okay, let's have a go at this then.
It reads...
Oh. Think.
6 feet
Winnie the
under
Pooh.
the former resting place of 11 false heroes. A temple for true villains. Guess that leads me to the next place I need to check out.
Okay,
6 feet under the former resting place of 11 false heroes.
maybe in the journal?
Let's see if I can find something in Grandpa's old journal. Seems he was also following the tracks of Shaline. According to his notes, I need to go to the Aaron Temple? Oh, right. That place. I know it. It's near Königsplatz. The temples themselves were destroyed. The foundations are still there, though.
Königsplatz, that's King's Square, I think? And Aaron Temple, I think maybe Temple of Honor? I think Aaron is Honor. We worried for hours, but finally Joseph resurfaced. He spun us an incredible tale. He claimed he'd been abducted by the SA and taken below the earth into mysterious tunnels and fully stocked bunkers. It all starts at the temple, he said. Oh, he actually says it here. Oh, the Honor Temple. A name less apt has never been given to these false heroes. Interesting. Well, we probably have a location to go to now then.
I think JB can sleep off last night on his own.
Time to head out and see what explodes this time.
With all these lost memories and stuff, I hope it's not my head.
Yeah, what we got? Probably there, I would think.
Here we are. That overgrown thing there is the foundation of the so-called Aaron Temple. The note on the map said 6 feet under, so do I have to dig up some Nazi graves?
Very, matter of fact. So what do we got? We got some weeds.
There's something underneath all this scrub and moss.
But
There are too many plants. I feel like I need something more than my bare hands to get rid of them.
Okay, we got... Let's look at the sign
It says
first.
there were 2 templates built in 1933. They displayed 11 sarcophagi containing the 11 men who died during Hitler's failed coup. Nazis worshipped them as martyrs. And judging by the guy with the candles over there, some still do.
Oh.
The temples were destroyed. They left the foundations because of the birds and plant life growing on them.
Interesting. What about her?
Seems Dorothea has already recovered from
Oh,
last
was she the
night.
other one in the Oktoberfest?
Hey, Dorothea. Good to see you're okay.
You too. Did you shoot the shooters?
No. I punched 2 of them, though, and then everything exploded.
Sweet.
JB's fine.
JB is fine as well, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. He wouldn't stop sending me vomit emojis.
The old charmer. What are you doing?
Is this your regular hangout?
No, I'm waiting for some weird musician friends from university. While I wait, I'll plan the perfect murder.
Who's the lucky person?
That asshole over there, lighting candles for the original assholes.
Ah. Well, I'll look the other way when that time comes.
Thanks, you're a pal.
See you around.
Later.
Okay, well, let's go talk to the Nazi lover then, I suppose.
Great. Here I was hoping all the Nazis I'd meet today were dead.
Isn't it a little early for candles?
It's never too early to pay respects.
What are you doing with those candles?
Honoring the dead, of course. They fell fighting for the greater good. True German heroes.
Ugh.
Someone needs to make a statement that their deeds will not be forgotten.
I'd better not let on what I think or what I'm up to. If there's truly something here to find, I don't want him to know.
I guess we could distract.
Maybe I can appeal to his sick ideology and get him away.
There's some foreign guy bothering a woman.
And they still let vermin like that into our country. That's just sad. If a woman can't handle herself, she shouldn't go out alone. Couldn't happen to you, could it? You look strong and lean. Broad hips to bear many Aryan offspring.
Thanks.
The sad thing is there are probably people who think like that.
I feel
talk like
violated.
that. Reason, maybe?
Maybe if I get him on my side or see reason, I can convince him to leave.
I mean, yeah, so remember, we're trying to distract, so maybe he obviously thinks in terms of, physical traits. Let's admire physique, I suppose.
You look like you work out a lot.
I do. Gotta do your body proud, right?
Totally. Not competing anymore, but still gotta keep this boxer body in shape.
Nice. But women should be in the household, not competing.
Maybe we can work out together sometime.
Sure, let's call it that. Just let me know when,
Now that we're friends, why don't we go and do something? Together.
I'm sorry, but my duty to our fallen heroes is more important. But I can pick you up tonight, sweetie.
Ah. What are you doing with...
Honoring...
Yeah, we already said that.
I'd bet if
I
there's
thought I'd just
truly
check.
something here.
See
In
you
case
later.
there was anything different.
Anytime you like.
Ugh.
Maybe we can use Dorothea to help get him
Hey,
away?
I'm back.
Sup?
I might need your help.
No blowing up things.
Not going to happen. Probably. I need to check out something near the foundation over there. Your future victim. Over there. He's in my way.
Is this a rogue cop and torture genius psychologist team up?
We will not murder him.
Killjoy.
Any ideas how I could get rid of him?
Have you tried engaging him in a friendly exchange of ideas? Just joking. Try poisoning him. Or lead them here and we can ambush him together.
That might just work.
And I do have a pocket knife on me. No particular reason why I'm telling you.
You mentioned a pocket knife.
Are you going to stab the Nazi?
I wasn't planning to, but now that you
We
mention
could maybe use it on the plants.
No, I actually need it for less stabby purposes.
Too bad. I would love to investigate a mysterious stabbing with no witnesses. But here you go.
See you around.
Later.
Okay. Can we distract him then?
You again. Can't stay away, can you?
Punch him.
Let's see if you can actually put those muscles to use.
You started without me!
He wasn't moving. So I had to take matters into my own hands. Could you call an ambulance?
Boot. Punch.
What are you doing? Dorothea!
You have no idea how good this feels. Justice!
He's already down.
Stop, stop. He's already dead.
Fine.
You don't want to get in trouble because of this asshole. And could you call an ambulance? Tell them you found a guy passed out.
Wait, where are you off to?
There's things I need to investigate.
First, the weird questions. The explosion, now you're looking at ruins. I think it's great you're doing things again, but have you considered...
Considered what?
I don't know, maybe this is a bit much?
You just kicked an unconscious man. Don't lecture me about a bit much.
Fair. Just... JB and I are a little worried, you know?
I'm fine. But I need to go.
Take care of yourself, Judith. And keep the pocket knife. Sounds like you'll need it.
Okay, yes. Oh, maybe we could take the candle as well?
This guy and his fucking candles. Let's clean this shit up. These lights have better use elsewhere.
If we're going underground, might need it. Okay, let's use the knife on the bushes.
There are plants in the way. I can carefully cut them away. Damn it! When will this headache stop? Alright, let's see what's down there. This looks a bit like one of those bomb shelters you find throughout Munich. But it's not deep enough for that. What is this place? Oh, damn. Why does this all look familiar to me?
Okay, well, let's see what's down there.
Alright, gotta follow the tunnel and see where it leads. That must be it. Let's see. What is this room? Some kind of bunker bureau? I read there was supposed to be tunnels under all the buildings the Nazis built. Didn't know they contained somewhat nice-looking salons, though.
Okay, lots to look at here. I think. Well, let's look at the picture first. Is that going to be shoe line or something?
That's Joachim von Ribbentrop, famously one of the toadiest of Nazi toads. The other person doesn't look like a Nazi at all, though. Or comfortable. But if I had evidence of me shaking a Nazi's hand, I'd also hide it. Or better, destroy it.
Okay, we've got some... Oh, there's a drawer. Let's look in there.
There are quite a few files in here, mostly about people who pass through. One of the last entries on this list is J. Schlulein. No surprise there. And this feels like the same paper from my grandpa's diary.
Okay, interesting. We got a box here. Let's look in that.
It's locked with a number code. Hopefully there are clues inside here that can help me figure this out.
Okay, got some pictures and, well, got some missing pictures.
There must have been 3 pictures here. Maybe the other 2 are prettier than the one that's still left. I know art is subjective, but this... JB would probably like it. Me, my head starts hurting just by looking at it. I think I've seen this style before somewhere. There's probably a fancy name for it that I don't know.
Yeah, we've got the mirror, and that's probably it for this room.
I remember seeing myself. Ugh, damn that headache again. I remember that man from Oktoberfest. Charlie is his name, I think. And that other man? A voice. Telling me I didn't know things I wasn't worth being told.
Lion, fox, frog. That's what I didn't know. And it's all gone. What am I doing with this information?
I have no idea. Okay, well, we probably better go into the old mine palace and see what we can do with this stuff.
What a strange place. These are lost entries from the journal.
Lost entrees.
A framed picture of some crying nuns? I hate it. Shaline keeps using a lion as his patron animal, so this might refer to him. Who could this refer to? What would the frog refer to? This gives me enough light in the dark. The puck.
Okay, so let's start maybe by putting the pages in the journal.
This feels like the same paper from my grandpa's diary. I'll add them to the journal, too.
Might be useful. Maybe we could look up these things?
This is clearly my grandpa's handwriting.
Why does it keep making me feel jealous whenever she calls Joseph the lion? So Joseph Shoeline, so yeah, he's the lion. Was I never worth her attention to be named after such a pride-worthy creature? I wanted to ask her. I wanted to understand it, but instead I was feeble, and all I did was ask like a child about what my familiar could be. She smiled at me in that mysterious way and said, "Clever and swift and forever free, burning red of fire, a tail to lead and follow and flee. Inside your brown eyes the soul of a fox resides." Not as honourable as a lion, but I'll take it. Okay.
Nothing in here. Odd. This is clearly my grandpa's handwriting.
What a curious little creature, so full of energy and fire, and also one I shouldn't touch if I want to keep my wits about. While vertebrates such like this are primitive, in its eyes I can spot intelligence beyond its size. Perhaps age does bring wisdom to all. I know the lion is after it too. I hope I don't lose it to him. I don't know if my heart could bear it. Okay. We could look at the picture maybe?
I should try something.
Or the room. Whenever I asked Joseph what happened to our research, he fell silent. Only last night he told me the truth. Among the men of the SA was a person entirely unlike them. SA, I think that was the cult that was in the prologue. I can't quite remember. Joseph's voice hinted of fear as he spoke of his man, though he was unsure where that fear came from. Among the men was a person entirely... I wonder if that's Map. Whatever it was, the SA listened to him as he told them to take all of Joseph's papers. Everything is gone now. Everything is gone now, my friend said. Everything. What will Nassim think of me now? There was a thing about N says, wasn't there? N told me N could be Nassim. Or whatever that means. That's not in there.
I don't see how those...
Okay. What about
Let's
these?
try something else. That doesn't work. I think they're not... I can take the...
Oh. Okay, I clicked through that because I thought it wasn't going to work, but it did.
There's a number written on the back of the picture. Probably I can use this code to open up the box on the table.
1928.
Probably I...
Okay, I'll just click in that to make sure she's absorbed the number.
Probably I can...
Turn.
It worked!
Squeak!
Let's see what's in here. Looks like an old invitation. Grand opening of House de Const. It says the special exhibition is about degenerate art. Must have been an honor if the person living here treasured it like this. And there is another page with handwritten notes on it. At first he lay motionless, struck by the cold stone. His bone, bare and yet so approachable. If the frog had never jumped in the end, fate would have been sealed long ago. The lion knows. He uses the 3 symbols for his flies.
Weird. JB mentioned yesterday Shaline had to leave Munich when the Nazis took over. So when he had to go, they were still constructing the House of Art, if I remember my timeline correctly.
Okay.
This implies Joseph hid a metal box in the lower level of the House of Art.
I've got to dig?
Okay.
The House of Art is not my expertise. If I want to be sure I don't miss anything, I'll need some help.
I finally caught one glimpse of what he held away from me so long. A simple metal chest, large enough to safely store correspondence, but not much more. The very next day it was gone, and with that a visible weight lifted off his shoulders. "My friend," he said, "if they get me before they get to you, follow my tracks. And then, where bombs can't find you and controversy is displayed, look down and double the chessboard. The clues will be in my legacy. Dig for answers." Something about a bomb shelter then, and controversy is displayed. Well, that's probably where we are now with the picture and stuff. Look down and double the chessboard. A chessboard's got 64 squares, is it? 128? I don't know what that means. The clues will be in my legacy. Alright. What about this?
This doesn't make any sense. No, why? This is an invitation. Whoever put it in the box must... Whatever it is, I need someone else to join me because...
Yeah, she mentioned JB would like the picture of the nuns, so maybe the implication is he likes a bit of art. We could go talk to him. I'm going to click on the picture again, though.
The other person...
Just the same text. Okay, well, in that case, let's leave. And we'll go to... Oh, maybe we'll go back to the apartment and talk to JB then?
He sleeps like a baby. You up for a little field trip?
Where to?
To the House of Art. You like that place, right?
Love it! I've even got a student ticket for it, so I don't have to pay. And you neither, because I can take a +1. Field trip on a budget extravaganza!
Great. Get up and let's go.
Cool, well, let's go straight off.
I've never seen so many people here before.
They must be here for some sort of celebration. I wonder what's the occasion. Fortunately, no one asked us for invitations.
And we do have one. It's very old, but we do have
Although
one.
it was quite fun dressing up last time.
Hey, Judith! Earth to Judith!
Sorry, I was just considering something.
I could see that. So what are we doing here?
There's something hidden away here. Something I need.
Right. Is this related to those weirdos from yesterday?
Just help me out, okay?
Okay, what have we got? Some people I can't click on. We got JB. Oh, there's a door there. Okay, not much to do. We can try clicking on the door.
So, what is it that you're looking for? Treasure? The Holy Grail? Purpose in life?
I knew you'd be like this.
What? Like, wanting to know why you're doing all this?
Oh, how weird. My brother cares about me. The tragedy.
Ugh. Fine. There's this thing Grandpa Wilhelm was looking into. And it turns out it's this big mystery. All these riddles and whatnot. And now, others are also going after it.
Sounds like some sort of spy shit.
Yeah, that pretty much describes it.
So cool. I'm in.
Taking the wrong lessons from what I said, as always.
Hey, what do we got? We got some... Oh, okay. Well, that looks a bit like the picture we took. Oh, this is one of those... trompe d'oeil, isn't it? Like an optical illusion of some kind. It's doing my head in. Let's click on it.
Now, what's that supposed to be? An exhibit for toilet humor? It reads, Bending Life. 2016, Satoshi Nakamoto. Tube sculpture with aluminum alloy. Bullshit.
I mean, I think it's very clever. JB again. I guess we click on the pictures.
That style. It looks just like the picture in the secret salon. What do you make of this?
Oh, that's what you were after? Looks like expressionism. Those people in black and white, they sorta kinda look like nuns. Seems like they're praising this broken bone. The stuff around them, the spiky things, symbolize Mira. Must be a holy relic or something. There was a time when people traded with the bones of various saints. But it's really strange to see something like this depicted in a expressionistic print.
If I want to do anything here, I'll have to get rid of the crowd somehow.
Okay, well, we got this other thing. Phoenix with a bone.
Same style again. If I want to do anything here...
What about this one behind here?
What a weird painting. This painting consists of several illustrations, but I don't understand what they mean. I probably need to read the description first.
Okay, let's do that then.
Wait, I can't believe I suggested that. I actually hate those. The description reads, Journey of Eternity. Approximately 1500. Unknown artist. This painting illustrates a journey of a secret recipe over the centuries. The first era illustrates the king of India, Zarathustra, and a kung fu master. The king is reading from a scroll and drinking a milky liquid known as Hauma.
Ooh.
Legend has it that the king became immortal because of that drink. The second era shows the kung fu master meditating, now knowing the recipe for a drink of eternal life. He carved the ingredients for Hauma into his lower leg. A man is lurking behind him. He then kills him with a stone. The third era shows the man again at the Zoroastrian Tower of Silence. He has obviously drunk a glass of Hauma, and his female lover is drinking it too. At the same time, a raven steals part of the secret recipe. In the fourth era, a ship is leaving the medieval city of Constantinople. 3 nuns hold a bone above their head with their hands, singing like in ecstasy. We also see a man longing for the bone, and a woman about to attack him with a mysterious frog creature. In the last era, we see all of them again, walking in different directions. What a fascinating story. Now I know the chronological order of these 5 illustratings on the painting, I guess.
Okay, well that could be important, couldn't it? Okay, but we might... Let's do them one by
What did
one.
the description say about this part of the painting? Let's see. The first era, the king is reading from... Legend has it that the...
Yeah, is she just going to do that for every tab? Probably. Okay, well let's concentrate on getting people out of the room then.
A security door. Probably has some important stuff hidden behind it.
Well, we can't talk to JB now.
I'm
Relieved.
sure the board cashier at the House of Arts won't notice if I just show him this old ticket from JB in order to get in.
Back again. Did I say I hate this place? I hate this place.
Yeah, I can only interact with that door now. I can't do anything with JB. He's probably said his piece, I guess. Mind Palace, what can we do?
The odd picture in the House of Art, depicting a phoenix-like bird surrounded by suns and bones. What did the description say about the painting again?
I don't need to remember that right now, but does the journal
Let's
have
try
anything to
something
say?
else. I think they're not gonna...
Okay. I was kind of expected to be able to pull like a fire alarm or something to clear the place, but that doesn't seem possible.
A metallic...
I'll do those now.
I still can't get my... I hate it.
What am I missing?
Let's try something else. That doesn't work. I should try. I don't see how those... No. What? This doesn't make any... That doesn't work. Let's try something else. I think they're not...
What did this say
My
again?
grandpa loved
She'd
a cipher key of some sort.
like to know kind of what it said. But... Okay.
Let's read that part. The second arrow shows he carved the ingredient. A man is lurking.
He went there.
Here's what the third arrow is obvious. At the same time, a raven steals part of the secret recipe. In
All
the
on
fourth
the
era,
boat.
a ship is leaving the medieval city. 3 nuns hold a bone above their head. We also see a man longing for the bone, and a woman about to attack him with a mysterious frog. In the last era, we see all of them again, walking in...
Alright, so... What do I do?
I don't see how... I should try. I can't just call these guys... I think they're not...
Definitely not on
Let's
here.
try something...
Okay.
I don't see... Let's try something...
I'm kind of like... Run out of things to
That doesn't
interact with,
work.
really. I mean, I know what order they go in. Just clicking on them just gets the description back. It doesn't really lead to anything.
Bending... 20 tubes...
I can't talk to him again. It must...
A security door.
Yeah, but... How can I clear this place? Only thing I can click on is that door. I don't know how to proceed. I mean, I know what I have to achieve, clearing everybody out. But how would I do that?
The first era, the king is reading from... Legend has it that... The second era shows that he carved the ingredients. A man is lurking. The third era, he is obvious at the same time. In the fourth era, 3 nuns, we also see a man. In the last era... I should try. I don't see how those...
Yeah, I don't really get what this telescope does.
I found this in...
Oh. What would the first era look like? Maybe is there an animal in... Hang on. Those.
What did the journey approximate? This painting illustrates a journey. The first era illustrates the king of India, Zarathustra, and a kung fu master.
I don't see any animals in this
The
picture.
king is reading from a scroll and drinking a milky liquid known as Hauma. Legend has it that the king became immortal because of that drink. The second era shows the kung fu master meditating.
Stone here, that's one
Now
of the
knowing the
symbols.
recipe for a drink of eternal life. He carved the ingredients for... A man is lurking behind. The third era shows the man again at the
Bird,
Zoroastrian
got a
Tower of
bone.
Silence. He has obviously drunk a glass of Hauma and his female... At the same time,
In the 4th era,
A
a ship is
fish
leaving the
and a
medieval
frog
city of
here.
Constantinople. 3 nuns hold it. We also see a man. In the last
We
era,
got a
we see all of
scorpion
them
in the
again,
last one.
walking.
Maybe the stone is first. Boat. Bone, and then the boat.
When I look through the lens, I can see only gibberish. I think I did something wrong.
Okay. And there was also the frog.
Oh, turning the lenses in this order makes all the lines line up. A Cistercian number.
Okay. So, how does that relate to this?
Once again, deciphering a Cistercian code, no problem. It reads...
Think.
8K. A coordinate, maybe.
Journal?
That doesn't work. This doesn't make... I think they're not...
Let's try something else. I should try some... Let's try something... I don't see how...
Okay, so how am I going to use this? Can't click on anything in here now. Guess we're done. Oh, literally can't click on even the exit.
8K. A coordinate.
In map
That doesn't
coordinate,
work.
Yeah.
I should try...
Definitely nothing in there about it.
I think they're not...
No. Let's try something else.
I think they're not gonna...
I'll just...
Let's try something else. Let's try something...
That doesn't work.
Okay. Nothing works with it, so...
I should try... I don't see it.
Coordinates. Oh, I can't use this anymore. I was going to say maybe there's a second one, but...
At first he lay motionless, struck by the cold stone.
Well, that's got to be the monk guy.
His bone, bare and yet so approachable.
Yeah, and the guy stole it.
If the frog had never jumped in the end, fate would have been sealed long ago. The lion knows. He uses the 3 symbols for his flies.
Files. Did she say flies? Sounds like she's saying flies, but it's files. So yeah, so actually this, we know the meaning of this now.
At
So
first he lay motionless.
it's giving us the
struck
code,
by his
stone.
Bone. If
Bone,
the frog
frog.
had never jumped, the lion knows. He uses the 3
True line.
symbols for his flies.
She does say flies. So this is to do with... I mean, I can't leave. I mean, we can't go and just check these coordinates out. So I don't know. Do we now ring him?
I can't just call these guys.
What do I... It doesn't relate to that, then.
That doesn't work.
No. I don't see how...
I think they're not...
Let's try something else.
I mean, this relates to that. She's must have figured that out, right? Or this?
This doesn't make it...
I should try. That doesn't work.
I'm a little stuck at this point, I think. But I've just checked the time of the video, and it seems like that's probably a good place to stop it. Then I'll give some thought about this. I feel like I've combined all of this stuff. I'm in a room I can't even access or interact with anything, so there must be a combination of things here that works. I feel like I've tried everything, but there's obviously one I haven't. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Hauma. It feels a little bit like something like, I don't know, like National Treasure, the film series, or Indiana Jones or something like that. There's obviously some sort of ancient, I say ancient, some ancient mystery tied in with Nazis and stuff about 100 years ago. So that does kind of feel a bit like those things. Yeah, interesting, and hopefully you're enjoying it too. And if you could hit the thumbs up button on this video, that'd be fantastic, as would leaving me a comment. Let me know what you think. I'll probably have recorded the next one by the time you see this, but feel free to weigh in with any thoughts about what I might be expected to do to move on from this situation, because I'm not entirely clear on that. But yeah, it'd be great if you could subscribe to the channel as well if you're watching this and haven't done so before. But thanks very much once again, and I hope to see you next time for the next episode of Hauma. Bye for now.